Hello guys, my name is Martin and welcome back to Stellaris. Start up a new series today, and I feel like there's gonna be a new patch one of these days from Paradox. They have been putting out a lot of news, a lot of new stuff, and well, it might not come in the next week or so, but it certainly will come before we can do a complete series in the same way that we've done earlier. The last series I think took something like, I don't know, I'm gonna say a month and a half. I'm not quite sure really. Anyways, a thing that I thought about doing instead of doing the same kind of difficulty that we've been doing so far is to play without pausing the game. I know when I watch YouTube videos, one of the things that annoys me is that if people pause the game and then use oodles of time doing, I don't know, some little micromanagement thing, and I'm sure that I do that too, and then people get annoyed by it. So something I thought would be fun is if we make a rule that I'm not gonna pause the game. When I end the video, I'm gonna pause, obviously, but I'm gonna pause during the video, and I'm gonna play at a minimum of normal speed. Might change that a little bit as we start the series. I'm certainly going to go faster at times when I need to, but I'm not going to go lower than normal speed for sure. That's going to be the rule for this series. And there's no way I'll be able to do that when playing at that insane difficulty level that we've been doing certainly in the last series with all those advanced AI stars and all that stuff. So I'm going to tweak the difficulty level down a little bit, but no pause. So that's going to be the thing for this series. That should allow me to hopefully finish a playthrough before there's a new patch from Paradox. Since when they do make a new patch, I really want to start playing the new patch ASAP. It'd be kind of annoying for me if I had to finish a playthrough and an old patch before we can change to the new one. So with no pausing, we should have a quite rapid gameplay experience and be able to finish the series in a reasonable amount of time. That's gonna be the plan anyway. I went ahead and did a race for us to play with here. It's the Hydrogen Assembly. I'm gonna run through them real quick here. Rather important stuff. I took Intelligent. We're gonna go for the Science Rush. We took in Industrious. We need minerals to build our fleets up. I'm not going to make the mistake that I did in the last playthrough. I'm going to build up to the force limit, if at all possible. Obviously, at times we're going to be low, especially in the beginning. We're really just trying to get our economy going. But I'm not going to sit on a 500 ship fleet when we have a force limit of 900. I still can't believe I did that. We're going to be sedentary, which means we're not going to be migrating and resettling a lot. That's okay. It's not really something that I do a lot. We're going to be deviants, which is going to give us an ethics divergence. But I took a government ethics, which is spiritualists, which is reducing our ethics divergence with 10%. So we actually only have a 5% divergence. We also have growth time -5, and we are cinephiles, so we have better relations with other races, and we have diplomatic influence cost -25%. That's what it is. Really, I want to get to be friends with some races, so that we can hopefully form an alliance. Especially since we're going to be playing at a little bit lower difficulty, we're not going to have that -50 relations modifier for the difficulty. We're going to have some modifier probably, because I'm not going to play an easy difficulty, but it's going to be easier to make alliances. I'm banking on that. We're going to go for warp travel. I don't know if new players applies anymore, but we did wormhole and hyperspace in the last few episodes, last few playthroughs, I think. So warp travel might be a nice change of pace, and we're gonna go for missile as our starting tech. So that's gonna be it. I have unspent trade and ethics points. Really? That is true. This was supposed to be here. I don't know how to change that. Click the button, I guess. I'm gonna replace that design then, and that's gonna be it. So, what kind of galaxy are we going to be playing? Well, I'll still put the AI aggressiveness at high. Simply because if you put it low or normal, I mean, it just gets annoying that the AI never does anything. One of the things that really pumped me about the last playthrough, which of course ended with the what were those guys called? The something, I can't remember the name of that empire, but they attacked me while I was weak. This is something that you absolutely want the AI to do, right? They should attack players when they are weak. It's something that I don't know, is absolutely crucial, because if the AI allows the player to dictate when war will occur, well, then bad things are going to happen for them. They should be aggressive when they have the chops to pull it off, obviously. So we're going to leave that at high, but we're not going to play at insane. I think we're going to play hard. Normal might be a little bit too much on the easy side, but hard might be a nice compromise. And remember, we're not allowed to pause the game, so yeah, it's going to be a kind of a funny experience. I'm not an experienced multiplayer in Stellaris or in any game, really. So this will put a fair amount of stress on me, which is going to be interesting. I'm going to play Iron Man, obviously. Excuse me, I have a little bit. Yeah, sorry, a little bit of a thing in my throat here. We're gonna go Spiral. 2 arms or 4 arms, I don't really care. Let's go 2 arms. I think we went 4 arms the last time. And medium is fine. We don't want the game to drag out too long. Plenty of AI empires is fine. And we're gonna keep the advanced AI stars to 4. It's not a huge boost that the AI gets from the advanced stars. I think they get like 2 to 4 planets as a starting position, rather than just the 1 planet. I'm not exactly sure, but I think it's something like that. I did went at one point and check it out, and I actually wrote it on the wiki, but it was like 2 hours, and then someone rewrote my wiki and said what it really was. So I'm trying not to pretend to know exactly what happens at AI stars, advanced AI stars. They are better. Let's just leave it at that. Aggressiveness, difficulty, any FTL, obviously. Iron Man, yes. And we are go. And it's gonna be interesting. So, no pausing. So immediately when I play this button, I'm gonna keep my hands off the spacebar. And it's a jerk reflex for me to press the spacebar. So I'm really gonna have to pay attention. Obviously, if I do click the spacebar by mistake, I'm gonna hopefully notice it and unpause. Feel free to call me on it if I deviate from the rules. Okay, so what I want to start once we click begin is to set the science ship to sciencing and choose my research. It's going to be the most important thing. So let's get going. Solar powered network seems good. Here we definitely need a colony ship, and we're gonna go for minerals. Let's go for minerals. Okay, so we are on the eastern rim of the galaxy. Okay. What's our planet looking like? We have +3 food. Is it? Why is it paused? God damn it. Did I click the pause button already? I don't think I did. I think it starts paused even though you click begin. Anyways, okay. The rule lasted for exactly 7 seconds. That's fine. Let's go and explore some early stars here. see what we can find. Really ought to split them up, I guess. So let's take you, and you can go there and there. Whoops. Yeah, but well, that's fine. You do one of those. See what you can find. I'm gonna put my fleets to be on evasive. Just because we're probably gonna be pressed. Follow the sign ship with the constructor. Oops, there's our first mineral, which is pretty good. Let's have a look at our design here. Yeah, we have an engine. This is pretty regular stuff. So missiles, yeah. Nothing much to change, obviously.
Anomaly found.
Oops. What's the risk? It's high risk. I'm gonna leave it be for now, but that's interesting. We have a anomaly there, an anomaly. We are definitely going to exploit that at some point. When we do good words, when we do get that anomaly researched, there's probably gonna be some research or some minerals here.
Situation log updated.
Okay. So we found some alien races there. We also found a arid world that we can actually colonize, and another one here, which is small though. Tundra world there, size 20. This one's size 21. It's pretty damn good, actually. I'm gonna send you down here on a bit of a roundabout. Did we find anything else? No, not so far. So we're gonna send him over there as soon as he finishes the station. So we're gonna be playing at normal. At times I'll go to fast or even fastest, but definitely here in the beginning I'm gonna play at normal just to get my bearings and get used to this way of playing the game. Okay, so we have our first contact here and our first whoa. Hello. That's a fallen empire right there. Okay. And they are militant isolationists. Which means that settling anywhere near their territory is gonna get real unpleasant real quick. They're not gonna appreciate that one bit. Fortunately, that world is nothing much to look at. I sure hope that they won't have an issue with us being here. We will get some border friction at some point, through no fault of our own with these guys. That's really a funny start. Real funny start, and not a good kind of funny. You're gonna survey here.
Situation log updated.
We found the gamma aliens.
Evading hostile fleet.
And we're running away from something. That is crystalline entities, I do believe. Okay. So you can have a look there.
System survey complete.
And there, and there, and there. That is... ooh, there was another mineral here. Ooh, 2 more minerals. Beautiful. Definitely gonna mine those. Good stuff. Not bad. That's not a bad start at all. 3 mineral deposits in our home system and an anomaly which may yield even further. I'm a bit concerned about this fallen empire this close, and an isolationist at that. If our border expands to a point where they're gonna get pissed and attack us, I'm
Situation log encountered.
really problematic.
Situation log updated.
Okay, we could go and investigate those guys. Do we want to do so? It's going to put a bit of a stop to our
Evading hostile fleet.
So I think not. We'll wait. Let's see what that is. Okay. All those crystalline things. Okay, I think that's a fair amount of planets explored. So we're gonna back down and go home. Yeah, let's go all the way home. And park the fleet in orbits. It's gonna be fine. And really, we're just gonna be sciencing here. That's actually within
Situation log updated. Evading hostile fleet.
Oh yeah, forgot about those. Hopefully we're not gonna get caught. We are gonna get caught, aren't we?
Hostile fleet engaged.
Yep, we got caught. We're gonna die here. I'm gonna lose my 2 corvettes here. There's no way we're gonna be able to retreat here. Is there? May get away with one of them. Really lucky. I think he's gonna die in transit though. I think we made it out of there with 1 ship. So that's not great. Alright, science ship here. Tell you what. After you have done surveying this system, I'd actually prefer you to go and survey that one instead. Have we found anything here? No, not so far. We're not going to be able to exploit this anyway. Really, I just wanted to exploit this one. I shouldn't have explored this system at all at this point, actually. Really concerned about those guys. The Fallen Empire. They're gonna murderize me, and it's gonna be really, really bad. How many things to survey here? One, well, actually just the 2. It's pretty good mining facility there. It is a colonizable world, but it's only a size 12. We may just mine it for the resources in the early game at least, and then go straight to that planet, which is much larger and much more interesting.
Evading hostile fleet.
Okay, the game pauses automatically when there is a an event, it seems. Centuries ago, a group of radical priests and devoted followers in Hydra Prime broke away from the established religions to form their own church. These extremists called themselves the Throne of God, have been responsible for many atrocities and acts of terror over the years. Many of the agents have infiltrated our military. These renegades have been diverting resources to the construction of a small fleet of starships at a hidden facility on Hydra Prime. When the treachery was revealed, the cultists blasted into orbit on their ships and fled to Magrithi.
Situation log updated.
And where's Magrithi? Huh. Whoops, the cultist fleet. Track it on the map. Are they in here? Hijack fleet, 3 corvettes. Well, that's an issue. So this is Magrithi, yeah, okay. So let's take our two
Evading hostile fleet.
guys and pop them here. What's that hostile fleet? Was there a hostile fleet up there, I wonder? No, couldn't be.
Evading hostile fleet.
Oh, these guys.
Evading hostile fleet.
You are going to be a passive.
System survey complete. Anomaly
You
found.
are 2. I'm going to research that. I'm going to send you here. Merge you up. And then I think we'll need to build a couple of corvettes. We do need to take that that fleet down. It's 3 corvettes. I sure wish we hadn't lost one of ours. This construction ship.
Evading hostile fleet.
Go up there. Yeah, you're repairing. Hopefully, well, if they do attack us now, we have the space station, right? So that shouldn't be an issue. The issue is going to be attacking and destroying them. The system here has been fully surveyed. We are doing that. Critical fail. Oh dear God. The safety and the township was put into jeopardy, but thanks to a valiant act of sacrifice by the science officer, the engine room was successfully purged of radiation. But he received a lethal dose of radiation poisoning and could not be saved. So now we have no scientists anymore. Well, that sucks. I guess we're gonna need to hire one. Rocketry. Yeah, we're gonna get you. We're gonna put you there, and we're gonna send you there. Okay, not a great start so far. I have to say. You're building that. What are the repairs looking like? Fairly close. Let's merge up. Cold coffee
Construction
here.
complete.
That's always nice. Okay, so we have a fleet. That's 4 on 3. If we can pop an admiral there, it's gonna be okay. They have exactly the same complement as we do. Do think I want an admiral. I'm gonna cramp my influence a little bit. Sensor range, all of them. That's not really what I'd like for my admiral, but I guess we're stuck. Do want an admiral. So let's pop you there and go and engage that fleet. Nothing's looking up here. Nothing so far. You're doing that construction.
Hostile fleet engaged.
You're gonna move up here. And let's have a look at the game, the engagement here. Missiles away.
Station under attack.
What station is under attack? We're actually kiting them into our range of our stations, which is pretty damn good. Cultist ships disabled. Board cultist ship, okay.
Situation log updated.
Have one ship in orbit.
Situation log updated.
That would be this one, I guess. Does it have to be a science ship though? Oh, it finishes in 46 days. Right. Okay, did you find anything over here? Not so far. And only 2 more places to actually search out. Which is unfortunate, because this is the one system that we can actually exploit at this point. 13 more days. We do have some minerals. If we don't find anything up here, I think...
Special project complete. Situation log updated.
Okay. Though the survivors offered stiff resistance, our boarding party was able to secure several prisoners from the disabled cultist starship. From them we have learned that this conspiracy goes far deeper than we initially suspected. The agent of the Throne of God includes several flag officers and high-ranking officials within our government. Hopefully not that guy we just hired. That'd be really annoying. Mass arrests are being made on Hydra Prime, and all assets belonging to this cult have been seized. However, several of the starships they built in secret remain unaccounted for, and the upper echelons of the cult's leadership have vanished. We have picked up faint iron trails leading to several outlying systems. Okay, so that's gonna be a quest chain, which is interesting because I never experienced that chain before. It's gotta be something with our ethics, I assume. You go home and repair. And you'll come up here in anticipation for getting some minerals here. Some energy wouldn't be bad either. If we're not going to find anything here, then I am going to build something on the surface of my planet here. I could clear that one.
System survey complete.
There you go. Mining station there. And by debris there we have a science ship on the job. And that's fully surveyed. Good. Okay. So construction ship, you're gonna do that, and after that you don't really have anything to do. And science ship, you're gonna hit those 2. Alright. Now power wise, we're a little light. Maybe I want to clear this one. I think I do. And then build a power plant right here. Obviously we're not going to do that thing where we specialize our plants just yet. Our capital planet is going to do all the things, obviously. How far are we from colony ship? 30 months. So science ship, once you're done with that, why don't you come over here and survey all of that, since we do want to colonize that one first of all. It's not going to bring us closer, at least not much closer, to the fallen empire here, which really do, I mean, really, a military isolationist fallen empire right on our doorstep. It's really, really unfortunate, I think. Epsilon aliens might actually be an alien nation, proper nation. Now these are our guys, just rebels, right? So they should have the same technology as us. It's going to be interesting to see what kind of technology we can get.
Construction complete.
You finished that, so let's just move on, build ourselves a power plant. And I'm gonna put you to work here. Food is fine, and we are positive. You can come home. So what are we going to find here? minerals we're doing fine. I mean, 3 mineral planets or resources in our home system, and that 3 mineral mine in the other systems. Pretty damn
Debris
good.
analyzed.
Physics, engineering, not a lot. It's not a huge deal. It might not actually have been worthwhile, since we are stopping our engineering research to do that. Thankfully, our science research is continuing, so that's good. We can get our colony ships up and running. Anyways, this is going to be the new series, and this is the first episode. As it is the first episode, please, if you like it, go ahead and like and subscribe. Them. It certainly helps for the series to get off to a good start. If you can do that, and leave a comment if you have any ideas about where we should go and what we should do, or if you notice me pausing the game without permission, as per the rules. See you guys next time. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.